Feed number 5, Super Meat Boy, 6 glitch levels. All 6 levels need to be beaten for the point to count. Soup or Meat Boy, the game where apparently I keep beating these challenges no matter how much I do these things. I don't understand why, but it just ends up being the case where I beat these challenges. Apparently they're not that difficult. So yeah, all 6 of these glitch levels need to be beaten. Much like the previous time when I had the bonus point for the 720X again. It's once I beat the level that it's going to transition to the very next point immediately after that. That's only the transition point for the main gauntlet, otherwise you're going to be seeing the map screen a lot because only 3 lives for each of these levels anyways. 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. We glitching. So, in terms of difficulty, I think that, much like with Celeste, I think the 3rd of these glitch levels is the most difficult one for me. Because it's pretty stupid. The other ones are fine. This one's decently okay. There's some parts that are a bit bullshit, but it's just a case of actually succeeding. I'm gonna take this safely. Oh god. Game over already. You're gonna be seeing this transition a lot. On the plus side, it does help with counting up the deaths. Yeah, all the death count. I swear though, if I end up succeeding in this one challenge, then the very next gauntlet is 100% going to be a full game run. Like, no way. It's going to be an any percent, much like with Celeste before it, and it's going to be what it is. That's the only logical step after that. Wow. Although considering it's been on since I've seen these levels, it's going to take a while to actually remember how to beat them again. Like, I was doing some practicing earlier just to get used to the controls again. I got to World 4 decently quickly. But, oof. Remember that PB I put out? Which turned out to actually be a PB, which was strange. But it was that, at the final boss, the game crashed. It was ridiculous. Play safe. That might have been... Nope! I should have taken that wall while I had the chance. The opportunities are endless. You just have to partake in those opportunities at any moment in time. And then you'll be able to succeed. Whoa, okay. I like the, I want to say that fish in the background, but I'm not quite sure. Everything's glitchy. It's funny that these levels don't have many glitch aesthetics to them. But I guess it's fine, because that would be disorienting for a game that's basically about sick platforming. You can see on the left that there are, and up there are trees that are just defying gravity. That was really close. But yeah, with the other glitch levels, there's the one for World 6, which is the very last one. That's kind of interesting because it's based off of a Mario 3 Fortress level. Or an airship, that's what they're supposed to be called. Beat Mario 3 already, Josh, God. You know, I think I also thought about maybe having a challenge be beating Mario 1 or Mario 3 in the hour's time. Because, of course, you could beat Mario 1 in 5 minutes if you're that good at frame perfect inputs and doing the speed run. But, you know, full game run in a similar status, or in similar ways, about 18 minutes. So it's feasible, but actually beating all the stuff is pretty difficult. Okay. There. No! I was too sliding. I need to figure out what to do there again, because I guess it's been a while. From Super Meat and Boy. When's Super Meat Boy getting into Smash? That's my deal. Am I misremembering things, or was there actually a Twitter picture that someone posted, I think closely related to Team Meat, that had Meat Boy running alongside someone, or was that with Banjo? I don't remember. But, you know, Banjo did end up happening, so we got that Banjo, boys. We good, we safe. We know what we doing. Ugh. And also, if you couldn't already tell, this is the Nintendo Switch version of Super Meat Boy, because that's the most readily available and best version for me to utilize. It just happens to be. So it has the new soundtrack instead of the Danny B soundtrack. Which, alright. The new soundtrack isn't terrible. It's quite nice, but the candle of the Danny B soundtrack is very much there. That's not exactly how the saying is supposed to go. Like, Jesus Christ. You're just trying to get to the Bandage Girl that's at the very end. That's it. I dread for Chapter 3 because Chapter 3 is annoying. You got some more ways to fall down and some missiles to dodge. Thankfully, if I remember correctly, there aren't any mores to be seen, which is alright. Ah. I'm too soon with the jumping. It's like, you should pay attention to what you're actually doing, and then maybe you'll be able to succeed. That's the real stuff there. Nah, I was too risky for that. That's definitely a strat that I remember doing, is while jumping off that wall to skip one of the things and get decently far. I think it was just safer in a way, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh shit. No! I really should have taken the safeness and just dodged the other side. Ah, well. There's 5 more after this, I shouldn't be too mad. Level -1. Speaking of Mario 1, you know, that's the whole point of it existing, it's because -1 exists. Oh, jeez. Dude. While jumping over and left and right. Wahoo. There we go. That's Chapter 1's done. Now we head to Chapter 2. Not restarting the timer, because there's no point to. Oh, almost went into the first level of the world, and not the glitch level. Oh yeah, it's this one, where there are slightly off-colored blocks that show you where you could be to optimize your stuff. Interesting little technique. Whoop. Oh, I thought I didn't have that. Yahoo! Oh yeah, this. Ah! Too far on that one. And too short on that one. The hospital. The hospitable. I do like this song though. It's been a while since I've sat down and listened to these tracks specifically from this OST. But yeah, it's enjoyable. Oh god. Oh god. I thought I didn't make it. That's why I'm here. Dressed as a meat boy. Prepared to show you the way. Yahoo. Meat boy, you're not supposed to say wahoo. It's because you hit the lip of that. Like, you probably could just do better if you just ended up landing on top of the small platform there, but I don't think you could actually make the jump. Ah, then you overshoot the jump like that. Like, maybe you just need to jump another time after that. That might help. Maybe not. Like, I already did the kids warp zone, and I thought, you know, I could do other warp zones as well. But I couldn't remember which of the main warp zones were difficult. So that's why I've chosen to do these 6 glitch levels. Because for some reason, Super Meat Boy ends up being the challenge I keep bringing back, because apparently I want this game to kick me while I'm down. But there's nothing that's gonna kick me while I'm down with this game, because apparently I'm too fresh. Same mistake on that same run. So that's why I'm back here. Ooh, What was that jump for? That was dumb of me, myself. Not even sure how that came to be, but it did. Oh shit. Oh lad, woo. Wahoo, bing bing, okay. There we go. Jump to that. I really should just land on top of that one platform if I hit that. But I don't think I hit that platform when I do, so that's why I don't utilize it. There. Should have went the other way. Went the other way. It's only been 7 minutes, by the way. I guess the other thing is that Super Meat Boy levels are very short in nature. So that's why they don't take that long. Even though in the Gauntlet number 2, it did take a little time to actually do. Which is cool, I guess. Ah. It would help if I could actually perform this in the right way. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I made that. That's a lot of what these platforming ones are like, where it's like, I didn't think I made that. Nah. Jeez. I was temporarily not on the game because I got an email and I was wondering what the hell it was. And it turned out to be, would you recommend the product of Borderlands Legendary Edition? Which, of course, my guy. Why wouldn't I recommend that? It is the first time that you can play Borderlands and Borderlands the pre-sequel portably. The first time ever for them. And the second time for Borderlands 2, because the PS Vita version exists. Yeah, the reason why I was looking at email is because I use my watch to time things, and it's a Pebble watch, so it tells me what the email is from the notification. So the notification would block the timer, so I had to dismiss that email to actually see the timer and how much time I have left. But enough about the technicalities, that is what happens. I'm gonna jam out to this music because it's pretty good. Okay. What if I... Now, I tried to purposefully land on that platform and it didn't go anywhere. That's why I'm gonna try it again. Oh god. There we go. Move forward steadfast. Oh, no. I thought I even slowed myself down enough for that, but I didn't. Jesus Christ. I wonder which of these stages is going to be the one I spend the most time in. Or the one I get the most game overs with. I don't know, actually. Figure that out in editing, maybe. Ooh, okay. Nope. That's probably another way to do it, is to slow myself down and try and jump up that wall. Just in case of getting up there. I realize it's funny how I checked to see if I actually had every glitch level in this file. Because I went into each of the worlds and checked manually when I could have just looked at the percentage screen and saw it said 106%. Which is the way to tell that they're glitch levels and that you have been beaten them. Oh god. Jesus, chapter 2, the hospital. We're not even at the worst one yet. We're not even at later ones. I think I remember what the fourth one looked like. I think there's a bunch of small, single block platforming that you need to do initially. I don't recall what the 5th stage is, per se. We'll see if I get there, but at this rate, apparently I'm not gonna do it. but I believe in myself. That's how Gauntlets is supposed to go. You believe in yourself, you beat the challenge, you overcome the adversary, and that is what gives you the power to succeed in later life. Score 50,000. Got 50,000 on Double Dragon. That's probably the reason why the score is 50,000 for these warp zones. Probably a wizard reference, because there's a lot of references in this game. And the forest introductory cutscene, I think that was for... Actually, I think that was Street Fighter 2 or Final Fight. One of them. So I thought, hey, no, maybe one of them's Double Dragon, but no. There isn't one where Dr. P just comes along, beats up Bandage Girl, carries her over his shoulder, and then Meat Boy comes in. There's not one like that. But I remember that the warp zones had their specific artwork by different artists that reference other game covers. That was pretty cool to see. This was the ET one, which is kind of funny. There we go. Nope. Cling to the wall. Oh, no, it wasn't enough. But that's very close to the end there. Because there's that section which is very close. Ugh. Game over. It's Worlds 2. Oh god, I spit everywhere. Why did I do that? That's not how you're supposed to take things. You're supposed to make sure that you are understanding what you're doing. And then you are able to succeed. Okay. And there's... Oh. Dude moment. Jump there, jump again. Oh god, I didn't make that. Almost. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. You know, something I thought about, and I'm not sure if I'm still gonna do, we figure out already by the time you get to this point in the Gauntlet playlist to watch all these feeds in order. But I thought about using the Crystal Crisis remix of the Aben Hawkins Stage 1 theme. Because I decided, you know, this is the third Gauntlet, check if there's a remix of the Aben Hawkins Stage 1 theme. And there was. And that theme was actually pretty goddamn good. So, I'm still thinking about whether or not to use it, or just keep it for the next Gauntlet, to subvert expectations. But by this point, there are already expectations to subvert that expectation. Therefore, it wouldn't be, and semantics. So, it depends, really. Chapter 2, or World 2's glitch level is already looking to be the level I spend the most time on. Wow. Good on you. Do 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 do. Success. Oh shit. I wanted to wait for that one. Yeah, like with the highlighted block there on that section, that is a way to, if you full jump from that, you straight up go into the gap, no problem. Oh no. It's about what I expected with that one. Okay, swap between pressing A or pressing B to jump. Actually, they give you the option for that. Yahoo, see? He wasn't exactly on that square, but you get what I mean, right? Ooh, no! I was too brazen. I thought to myself, you can't do that. To which I say, yeah, you can't. That's not how that works. Ooh, oh. I'm shocked at how many times I've done that specific motion and survived. Like, that shouldn't be how I survived. Nice. That's not even enough. What? Movement. Calm down. douche. Yeah, there we go. It's like, you're at this point, you have the easy stuff locked down. You just have to get used to the other things. There we go. There we go, that's 2. Now we move on to chapter 3, the most difficult one in my eyes. There we go. Now for the glitch level number 3. Blip. Starts out pretty simply. You have platforms with which to jump from. Oh, God. Don't go off the top of the screen, you will not make it. Because I've tried thinking, hey, I'll just jump off the top of here, get a bunch of height, and automatically go straight to where I need to be, but no, that's dangerous. And not worth your time. It's this right here, this specific part, that's super annoying for me, that I don't like. Because you have to shoot right through it, like it's no biggie. It's really precise. And then there's also a second missile section that you need to grab a key for, which also makes it really annoying once you get that jump there. Wahoo. Alright, he curves around. Bullet. That bullet was on point. Like it was. We can't even joke about that. Like imagine being a missile launcher that homes in on you. That's not how that works. At least we've got a good 40 so minutes until we can succeed. Whoa! There we go. Just wall jump right on top of that platform. Whoa! Well, I was too busy being occupied by the potential danger of that situation to even jump off of it. Wahoo! Oh god. It's getting close! Oh shit! That was close. Everything's close. Not gonna get me with that. Ugh. If I was the kid, I could just do a double jump to correct myself if need be. But that's no. No from me, Chief. Ooh. Why'd I stop there? I have no idea why I stopped there. Whoop. I was too slow to actually get there. Too slow? Why don't you just do the thing that you're supposed to do? Something like that, right? And you get gimped on that. Woohoo. Back down here. Look. I need to be silent for those parts because that's the precarious part and the one I hate the most. It came back. Oh god. I thought I didn't survive that, but just so happened to be. Alright. Yeah. Damn. See? I told you. It's like Celeste. Chapter 3 is really a stupid chapter. Oh! No. How speed we can get to that other wall to wall jump up it. Just save yourself. Wahoo. If you stand on the edge there, the rockets should have enough speed to actually not, or actually destroy itself on the wall. So that's what you should intend to do. You don't want to get hit by a missile. Missile. Oi oi. God, it's too early to correct myself. very much so. It's not a case of how long it takes to beat this one. If 3 is done, then we might be fine for the rest of these. Might be. I'm not sure on that. Just drop straight down. That's funny how that functions. Oh shit. What are you doing, lad? Jump on that platform to give you the big itch. Nope. It's barely not enough. Fuck. It didn't even jump off that platform. Sure would help. Because imagine platforming in a platformer. Something like this. Oh god. Slick, tight controls. Push the buttons. What? You didn't even push a button. That's stupid. Although, given what the challenges are up and coming, I don't know how confident I am with the next one. I mean, I shouldn't be too peeved or bad at it because Stabby isn't even fully leveled anymore. But it's Seamus that I'm more worried about. Because Seamus has proven herself to be pretty competent. She won 2 tournaments. It's like gold. Good lord. Good load. Where was the jump? Where was the jump when I needed him? I'm not sure exactly what kind of music this sounds like, but it sounds very olden. Of course it does, because it's chiptune. Chip in and tune in. Oh shit. What was that? See that wall over there? That's what I want you to do. God. I don't even remember back when I had this on PS Vita. I don't remember how I managed to beat this. Like, it's very much a smaller screen. Yes, also, before you say anything, I did realize I made the same mistake 3 times. It's pretty stupid of me to do. That was almost a mistake itself. Not even jumping. That's 1. Bullet. And it's literally just that one position, that one part, that's really annoying, that I don't like. See? It's that one point! Now I just move on to chapter 4, just like that. It's almost like it didn't happen. Chapter 3, done. Less time than chapter 2, I can already tell. Half an hour left. Halfway through. See, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. Because it has these jumps to start with. And then there's plays utilizing... yeah, you need to be speedy using the magma balls that are from the hell level. Also, you can't jump normally over that, you have to wall jump off of it. I think they want you to wall jump off the other wall, the other side of that wall, I'm not too sure, but I have a way I do this. Too slow. Too low even. Too low, too slow, ho ho ho! Hee hee ho ho. Woot woot. There we go. Right. Nah. Like, come on, my guy. It's easy enough. You can do this. There we go. Right up. Fall down. Fall down again. There we go. Jump. There's the 2. Oh god, no. I overshot the entrance to the end. I would have beaten this level that quickly had it not been for that. Wow. At least we can listen to like with each of these, at least you get to listen to the music of each and every one of these. Oh, you wait, then you go. The stop and go formula. Oh shit. You're not gonna trick me like that. Go. Right! The ceiling doesn't like you. No idea why that's a thing, but it ended up being a thing. It's like, come on. I don't want that to be what I want to deal with. It's like you think you're safe, but no. I want to try using that other wall. Like, maybe that helps, but that's why you didn't try it at all. Good job. God, what if I did the other character warp zones, like Commander Videos, Jills, Ogmos, Fly Wrenches? What if I did them? I already did the kids, I don't need to prove myself for that one. But I could probably do that. Although, Commander Videos is actually really... a lot of them are kind of easy in relation. I probably won't do that. So, shooting down an idea like that. Besides, like I said, I've already got it planned. If I do beat this, then the next thing is just gonna be a full game run. By that I mean up to Light World, Dr. Fetus. That's what's gonna happen. If I do getting in this. I'm sure when I hit the World 5 glitch level, or even Chapter 5 glitch level, I'll be reminded of what it is. Wait, I think it's the one where you have to go for it twice. Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, good lord. That one's an annoying trick to deal with. So I'm excited for that one too. Because I think the Chapter 6 one is actually kind of chill in comparison. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope! I undershot it that time. And then I didn't even jump that time. Jumping helps. Not all the time, but it does. I don't feel trustworthy with that one, so I'm gonna do it the way I usually do it. Just from the very tip top of that platform. Ooh, there we go. Requires getting calibrated. Thankfully, you can just slide on up. Whoop. Once, twice. Once, twice. There we go. I had to take that one slower. Straight to Chapter 5. With, again, 27 minutes left. So go into Raptor, go into -5. Ugh. I remember this music fondly. Nah. I forget what I do with that one. Yeah, I was trying to wardrobe off of that one block. Maybe it would have worked, I don't know. But yeah, this one is one I remember because you have to go for it twice. Or am I forget what I'm thinking of. There is a warp zone. I think it's one of the regular warp zones that you go through twice. I'm sorry for that, but I remember distinctly that it was one thing that I used to do, where you could just very slightly go down the gap that's in one of those saw blades, and you don't even need to worry about the saw blades themselves. But it wasn't there apparently. Ooh, shit. Maybe it was on the other side. Good. Do you know how happy I am that I'm at this point already? Gives me multiple minutes to even get to the chapter 6 warp zone, and the other one too. Which is what I meant for this one. The chapter 5 glitch level. Ooh. Oh shit! I forgot that the A button actually jumped. I don't know how I forgot that. But I was thinking I was playing Celeste, so I tried to dash backwards into some way. But that wasn't the case. I think it's that one. Yeah, you can just slide down that one. You don't even need to worry about dodging around that blade. Oh god. I saw that. Maybe it showed up. I don't know. Maybe it was just a TV glitch on my side. That was a thing I definitely saw with my own 2 eyes. Shit. Almost there. See, we're almost there. We're getting super close. We'll be able to succeed in no time. Shit. Come on. There we go. I thought I didn't make that. God. I was trying to focus on that one, but apparently it's not what I need to do. If I spout shit from my mouth, apparently that's just enough of what I need to do. Never mind, it wasn't enough of what I need to do. That's why I'm gonna lie backwards again. That is the one that I'm gonna do. Shit. Come on now. In the Gebel 1-1. Thankfully, these glitch levels are just a 1 level. Oh god. Lure you out. Not gonna get me that time yet. There we go, time for the last one. I was kind of expecting to take the damage there, but no. Time for World 6. The last one. Wow. And you can see here how much of an inspiration it takes. And the way it auto scrolls is using a lot of blades. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting any of that. Not in the slightest. No. If only I was good at video game. I was not. Oh shit. Right, there's this platform too. Oh god, I missed it! Complete miss. How that happened, I don't know. How do, fella? That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh shit, I was too early on that one. You can just jump all the way over there. God. Playing this, I don't know why, I just suddenly got the thought that I haven't really played Ender's Nye all that much. I've owned it twice, but I haven't played too much of it. I managed to get to the end of the light world, essentially, in the Switch version. And I've gotten some of the arcade cabinet game things done. But, I just haven't put the time into it, I don't know why. Oh yeah, this part at the end, which I didn't jump for. And there's also a meteorite missile at the very end. The kamikaze meteorite missile attack. Whoosh. Oop, dude. 1, 2, oh. Doo-doo-dee. Jump over that. I will not be fooled by a simple rotary blade. Oh god. There we go. I almost got smushed. There we go. That's time. 20 minutes to spare. That's impressive. So, that's confirmed. Next Gauntlet, whenever that so happens to be, it will be a full 100 all the way to Dr. Fetus run. Probably will do like the main timing, just like an actual speed run for it. But, you know, it might happen, it might not. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep the hour timer. And if it ends up being that fast, then it ends up being that fast. It's impressive, really. So that is it for this Gauntlet feed. In the next Gauntlet feed, you will be seeing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Stabby or Sheamus. See ya in that one. That one's gonna be interesting to see.